As suggested in the last How Do I video, today's video will be on how to build a helicopter. However, alongside the helicopter, I will also be showing you how to build a plane and a small boat for your builds. Starting with the plane, this is a very simple build. What you'll need is 2 concrete or terracotta. I'm going to be using light gray and gray for this. If you want them landed, like you see here, I suggest using black concrete powder, but black stone also works. Glass, a slab of some kind, end rods or lightning rods, and a trapdoor. I recommend oak. So this is what the final build looks like. As you can see, this is the landing mode. To build this is quite simple. We're going to start with the nose. So we got 1, 2. You want it 1 block off the ground. That is this here. Add our propeller. These all need to be facing that way. Your trapdoor goes on there. And for this, it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do that here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Add our elevator, or not elevator, that's the vertical stabilizer, the horizontal stabilizers, and then our glass goes, you see 1, 2, glass goes 1, 2. For your wings, you're going to put it at the glass level, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for if it was in flight. If you wanted it landed, you will take the black concrete powder. You can either put it here for the nose gear. You have your wings, which you have 1 gap, and then this one right here, you can place the black one. If you want a tail gear versus a nose one, you simply add it right here, and you get that. Now, if you have more copper than you do end rods, which seems to be the case for survival, you want to make something like this. Not that. There we go. Remove these real quick. Snatch these. So if you just try to place them like this, you'll get this, which doesn't look too great. But if you place it facing that way, that way, that way, that way, facing the ground, remove these, it looks like a propeller. Helicopter time. For this, you will need very similar blocks to the plane. You'll need the black concrete powder for tires. I'm going to be using light gray concrete for the main fuselage. Glass, stairs, a oak trapdoor, but you can also use a slab of whatever your stairs are made out of. Iron trapdoors, these are important. There's no real other substitute for these. And then you want a wall and a gate. Starting off with the nose, you're going to go up like this. Same sort of thing with the plane. You want a gap. And we're going to go 1, 1, 2. Your glass will go right here. This is what it will look like when finished. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're going to add another one here. Fill this in, and this gives us this main body. For the tail, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then out, up. Once you've done the out, up, you want to place your wall, your gate, gate, gate. This can just be any because it's just to get that gate right. For your stairs, start on the back glass and go 1, 2, 3. And for the top, we want to be going back. This spot here, I will show you what to do with that because it is different whether it is landed or taking off. So now that we have the rounded body, we're going to put one here for your main rotor. Your oak trapdoor goes there. Now for the landing gear, we're going to put the nose here. And if you wanted it landed for this, we're going to go like that, like that. Put one upside down, not like that, like this, where it's not curving in. Another one here. And you're going to put the tire there and there. So your stance is like this. Under the tail, we want a stair there to connect them. And for the main propellers, the way you're going to do this is you're going to do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. You get something like this. It has a bit of a wide stance. You can always add on to this if you wanted to add more out here. And for both the helicopter and the plane, you can always change up the materials. For example, if you wanted to do a more orange one, you can use terracotta and smooth red sandstone for your fuselage. The wall and the wood for the gate you can change, but as you can see, the iron trapdoors you cannot really change due to the fact that they are the main propeller for the rotor. The plane here, it doesn't matter whether you use end rods or lightning rods. I will say the lightning rods can look a bit off if you're putting them on something like this, which is a purple and blue one. You can even add like a camo and mix match all the stuff. As you can see here, we have a little camo going on in the plane, and it doesn't matter if it's landed or taken off. So if I remove the wheels, it looks perfectly fine. For the boats, these are probably one of the most simplest, and if you've come to one of the pool table events while I've been there, you probably recognize a boat similar to this. These are very simple in terms of blocks. You need 2 different slabs. Wood is preferable for this. String, this isn't necessary, but if you want the canopy, it is. Fence and carpet. I'm going to be placing this in the water to show you the water level for this. We are going to start off with I'm using dark oak here. This will be the slab for the flooring. So whatever you want your flooring to be, that is what you're going to start with. We're going to go 1, 2, like this. So it should be like this in the water. Next, you want to take your wall slabs for the main hull and go that where it's a double, this double, double, double. So you have this shape with double slabs. You're going to go single slabs like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Double, 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 and then another double. Fill in your floor. If you want to, either side could be the front. You could also add little slabs here to make a more angled front. It's honestly up to you. Next, wherever you have your stern or back of the boat, you're going to put fence here, here, and here. You want to place your string here, 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 and then your carpet on top. This creates a nice little canopy for you to chill in. You can also put things like barrels here for fishing. You can have a fishing rod, and since these are very low in the water, as you can see, they don't take up much depth. These can go virtually anywhere that there is water, including small rivers and lakes. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you found it helpful, as these are things that players seem to find hard to build, when in reality it's just hard to get the shape right. I hope that these designs are simple to understand. I know the helicopter one can be a bit daunting at first, but trust me, once you get it down, it gets quite simple. Until next time, I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.